Rook e7 guards g7. But oh my gosh, rook a6, the rook. Where's Levy when you need him?
He sacrificed the rook. Queen takes e7, going for the mate against the black king. And now rook b6. There's going to be rook a6.
Oh my gosh, and Magnus is turning this around.
Rook takes c6.
What in the world is going on here?
His rook takes c6 ideas that he
only has 1 second. He's not going to move fast enough. Wait a second. He's solving everything with just seconds on his clock.
This is unbelievable. The rook on e7 was loose. It still is
Oh my
loose.
gosh. Every rook is sacrificed. Where are you, Levy?
White is up just 2 pawns, so now it's easy for Magnus Carlsen. This doesn't require much effort for him on the conversion. Black doesn't even have threats against the white king. That's a centralized queen, and there goes the B pawn.
Oh my gosh. What in the world just happened there? Magnus now gets to manage his time, as they say, which is where you earn a time advantage. You should manage it and use it when it matters, and Magnus finds this move, rook d1.
Great move. He just wanted to trade rooks and then keep his bishop protected. He goes b5. The difficulty for white, it's not easy to continue pressing forward. The bishop is stuck. The c3 pawn is hanging behind it. He does try to trade rooks. He successfully does that. Rook d7 picks up the bishop. But Danny, these endgames aren't so clear.
They're not so clear at all. That's a great idea from Hans Niemann. He may have tricked Magnus into going for this, because if you trade b7 for c4 and c3 falls, it may not matter whether even white has more pawns. It's who gets a queen first. Oh, but bishop e2, Magnus Carlsen just came out of, like, Magnus Carlsen moves.
What a move that was.
Yeah.
The point everyone was rook takes 3 would have meant rook d7 check. Now he protects the pawn. That's a healthy pawn protected by bishop. The b pawn can start rumbling forward as well, and black's pieces are all tied together. So now it's about just being accurate for Magnus. He's an objectively winning position, and rook h8 at some moment does make sense. With bishop f5, I mean, barely holding on is Hans, but I guess the b pawn, that's going to be the dagger.
Yeah, the b-pawn's going to run. The rook is running out of things to do. This is no fun. Bishop to c8. Okay, b7 and rook takes h7 is a trick that is good enough to get the job done, and Magnus Carlsen is getting it done as he takes a 5-game lead.
Even if this game does end in the objectively correct result of a draw, you're going to waste a lot of time off the match clock. This is what Magnus wants. Oh! Knight f64.
Knight f64. It's a fork. He goes into a rook ending up 2 pawns. Hans missed it. You see, what a frustrating game. What a massive bleep and turnaround. What in the world just happened?